friends, thank you so much for returning back to our channel. This is Side Gist with the Brownsons, and I am Brownson Wana.
And I am Itumawana Brownson, and it's always a pleasure to have you join us.
That's what it is. Now, on our last video, we spoke about common problems in relationship and how to fix it. And we looked at one critical issue, that's having opposite sex as besties, and how that has affected lots of relationships.
So today we'll be talking about chores and the impact of chores in a relationship, right? So
yeah,
I guess I'll start with you.
Okay.
While we're dating, or maybe while you were dating as a guy, would you say your partner being able to handle chores, maybe like doing your laundry or cooking for you, would that be one of the things you would check as, okay, this one has been endorsed to be my wife, or subscribed to be my wife?
Well, for me, it was very different.
Okay.
I still didn't understand why I didn't consider chores as one of those things.
It's
Because
not a bad thing anyways.
well, no, it's absolutely not bad. Maybe because I was just so used to doing things myself. I go to work, come back, make my food, wash my clothes, and all of that. So it wasn't very important to me. I was looking at some more things, than house chores. So for me, it wasn't part of my checklist. Now, there are a lot of single people out there right now that are also considering. They are looking at this. They are not married yet, but this person should be able to come and do. Do you think it's right for a lady that's not married to, to prove to a guy, look, when it comes to your chores, I can handle it, and go to a guy's house and start fixing those things?
So long it's not inconveniencing to you, so long you're not doing it with a goal or an aim that if I do this thing for this person is going to wife me or win over his heart. Like, you're doing it naturally because you actually want to look out for a friend, or you actually want to help a friend. Do you understand? Make sure it's something that is convenient for you. Make sure it's something that even when you look past that relationship, you'll be glad that the things you did for the guy, you were proud to have done it, and not because you're obligated to do it.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, some ladies assume wife position when they're in a relationship.
As in,
they just
carry
go
pots, carry spoon.
I mean,
please,
but
if you're in this ship, it will not make him to make that decision. It's okay, can be buttressed from a guy's perspective.
As a matter of fact, it's if you like, you cook, you wash clothes, you do everything. It's really, I think guys know the ladies they want to be with from the first 2 months. That's the truth. From the first 2 months, a guy already knows. The lady that the guy wants to play with, he already knows. So let's forget about all of that. But let's come back to married couples now. This time around, you brought the lady, and you guys are now living together. Now, cultural stereotype in Africa has it that chores are for ladies.
Women,
so, do you think that chores should be shared among couples? Should it be delegated?
Yeah, I like the fact that it started with marriage, because first and foremost, marriage is a covenant, right? So when you guys get married, you become one. What that means is there is no my own. This is my corner. This is your housework. This is your this. It's now your we. Our house is dirty. Our plate needs to be washed. Our toilet is dirty. Do you understand? And then you align yourself in that area. So yes, cultural stereotype might state that, but if you really look at it, did it work for our parents? Was our moms happy?
Maybe it worked for them. Maybe it worked for them.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying that I'm not saying it didn't work. I'm saying as in how many mothers, some mothers were doing that in terms of tolerance, they were having to engage in things they were not comfortable doing just because they wanted their marriage to work, and that wasn't even the sole determinant of their marriage, whether it turned out good or not. Do you understand? So I feel like when as a couple, when you become one, right, there should be that sharing. As for example, what would it profit you if your wife handles the whole chores the whole day and she's drained and it's not useful to you in the other room?
Very important. Very important.
It's very important.
If the house is our house, the home is our home, we want to make our home very comfortable and sweet, it only makes sense for both parties to be involved. Now, you now look at what are those things I like doing without being told. You understand? For some ladies, they can cook 24 hours. As a matter of fact, they enjoy being in the kitchen. But on the other hand, for some other ladies, kitchen is not their strongest point.
That now leads us to how can couple or how can partners engage in chores or delegation of chores in a fun way.
But first of all, you need to draw out a list of all the chores in the house. Have a list of it, a very long one, and then you see how you can do, like this game we're going to play next, we'll be delegating our chores all over. So you understand what we mean. So let's have the lists.
Okay, so having come up with the lengthy list, the next phase is we have balloons that we'll be using to indicate our interest in a particular chores. All right, so for chores that Sukwe enjoys or is interested in, he would signify with a lift of the balloon, the green balloon, and then for chores he's not subscribing to, he would just he would break it down, So let's get to it.
Yeah.
So
let's choose it now so that everybody will see.
Okay, so first on the list we have sweeping and mopping. Is that a yes for you or is a no? Oops.
No.
That was scary.
Okay, now.
I was not expecting that. That was too sorry. You didn't even wait to even decide. You didn't even think about it.
No, I didn't want to think about it. Okay. What? Were you scared? Okay.
I didn't see that coming.
Anyway, I said no. So does it work for you, sweeping and mopping?
Yes, it's an absolute yes. I don't have a problem with that. So so that's checked. I could handle that. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So second we have laying the bed and arranging the room.
That's also a yes for me. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
What about you?
Should I pop another one?
Are you ever going to? So don't pop all this balloon and not choose any chores to do. I'm not laughing with you.
Should I pop another one?
It's a yes or no.
It's a no. I don't like making the bed. It doesn't go well with me. So for that,
Trisha, it doesn't like that.
I don't like that.
So that's 2 on my table. Too crazy. You better start liking something. This is not funny at all.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
We'll sort this out. Let me take more.
You should like this one. With the way you've been bossed, like washing of toilets and bathroom. Washing of toilets and bathrooms.
Well, I'm indifferent.
You're indifferent.
I'm indifferent.
Indifferent. Like you're sure, right? So that means you don't mind.
You see, that's part of the chores we can share.
Okay. Don't choose for me. I beg. It's your turn.
Okay, so washing of toilets and bathroom. Wait. I didn't say it's absolute.
Enjoy.
I didn't say it's I said it's something we can
but
share.
he did not burst. Please, you people are my witness. So he did not burst any balloon or bolombolo. Okay. So 2-1. Sweeping and mopping for me, laying the bed and arranging the room, washing of the toilet and bathroom for you.
No, I said parts. All right, let's go to the next one.
Well, you're starting anyways.
Laundry. Do you have another balloon? I don't like.
What's so crazy? You actually love.
I don't like
laundry.
I don't love
when
laundry.
I was pregnant, we were washing every day.
That's because you were pregnant.
Like when I was pregnant, you used to wash now.
Yeah, that was because you were pregnant.
Are you serious?
So, in the eyes of the world, for washing off.
Whoops!
No, I don't like laundry.
I guess that's a shared one.
Okay, you don't like it.
I don't like laundry.
So we'll come to crossroads.
Yes, we'll have to take turns on that.
All right.
Okay, cooking. Yes, absolutely. I love it.
I think I like cooking. Yeah.
Okay, yay! So that's good. Yeah, so that works. Then ironing of clothes,
Well, I'm indifferent with ironing.
Can I have the pin, please? Pin, please. Woo! That's another one for you. Thank you, baby. Okay. I love that you love those things.
All right. Washing dishes and cleaning the kitchen.
Yeah, so I can do that. I love washing plates. I love washing.
Well,
cleaning the
in
kitchen.
advance, I'm indifferent.
You're indifferent, okay?
No, I don't like washing dishes anyway.
You don't like washing dishes, but at least you can like to clean the towels, the fridge, and all of that. We could share now.
We could share, right? Okay.
Let's share.
Market runs, going to the market, shopping mall, getting the provision. You like that? I think I'm indifferent when it comes to that.
I don't know, I just enjoy busting these things. But really, like, if I have my way, right, I don't really like markets. Like, it's always so people pushing, like,
yeah, you know, unless you want to buy food stuff in the mall, you know.
Yeah, say if it's for the mall, yeah, but markets, like, it's always sweaty, people running into you, you're having to price and negotiate, and you know, all of that. But I think it's something we could share, because I mean, like, I should be manning that more.
Now, also, people want to say, like, if we could share the chores at home, why can't we share the bills?
Yeah, so we also have that on our list, paying of bills. Like, it's part of it. I mean, so if Sucre can assist me in the house, I don't have. See, if he can even do everything safe. Let me be I don't mind. Like, you get. That's how. So yeah, so I don't have any problem with sharing. I know some ladies have issues with having to. They feel like, oh, it's a man's responsibility. In fact, some ladies, they want the guy to assist them in the house, but when it comes to paying of the bills,
they say it's a man's work.
It's a man. It is not a man's work with my sister.
It is our own.
Like, it is our own.
It is our own.
It is our money.
Our thing.
Our money.
All right.
You could gift, as a guy, you could gift your partner for being awesome, supporting you financially and all of that. Then when your woman supports you financially, I know some ladies have this problem where they subscribe to assisting or supporting their partners financially in the house, and the man takes advantage of that, like makes it her sole responsibility, either because she's earning more than the man or for whatever reason. Please do not give more women reason not to subscribe to assisting in the house financially. Don't take advantage of it, right? Still do what you need to do, and then even when she does that, reward her, buy her a gift, okay? And then sometimes you can tell her for some months, oh, okay, don't just chill, let me just take care of this. And
also for a guy, if sometimes we make even taking care of the children a woman's responsibility. That is absolutely wrong. It is our children, so we should take care of them, you know, together. I mean, there's nothing wrong allowing, especially newborns. It could be lots of work to deal with. You could put it a system where you can, you know, structure such that your wife can have her own sleeping and resting time, and while she's resting, you can take care of the baby. I mean, our mental health, our physical health is also very, very important.
I hope we've been able to convince and not confuse you
that house chores could be fun.
House chores could be fun. Like, sometimes sharing doesn't necessarily mean that it's an obligation or something. And then sometimes even when you share, right, when your partner is not in the mood, at times when your partner might wake up and not in the mood, you could swap, right? You could swap chores and everything, so he can do what he feels like.
Especially for those kind of chores that you know, they are both indifferent. So you could just take turn. Okay, if you don't like trashing, taking the dirt to the trash, and okay, why not trash this week? Let me trash next week. You know, just take turns. That way, there'll be peace at home. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope we've been able to fix that little piece of puzzle for you today.
Don't forget to subscribe, love, and share. So we'll see you next week. Take care. Love you. Bye.
Bye for now. Okay.